Well, shit, man, we was leaving, me and the people who I were down there. We were leaving the club. The club had just let out, so we was leaving. It was like 2-3 cars of us, man. They wanted to stop at the gas station, get blunts and grab something to drink after the club. Because the club we went to, Whiskey Mistress, it closes at 12. So we were finna go back to our other spot that we go to after we leave. Normally we go to Whiskey Mistress, we go to another spot to chill, because it's Whiskey Mistress. It closes so early, it closes at 12, so we're finna go hang out like 2, 3 in the morning. That's what we normally do. So on the way to there, we stopped at the gas station. They went in there, nobody was getting gas, they went in there getting blunt wrappers and shit like that, right? We pulled up at the gas station. So the gas station, this gas station was kind of like big, it had like 10 pumps. So when we pulled in, they pulled in on the far end, which is where the open spots was for them to pull the car in. Nobody was getting gas though, they was just going to get blunts and just talking after we left. You know what I'm saying? We congregating in the gas station not too far from the spot after we left there, you feel me? So when I pulled up, it wasn't no spot for me down there by them. I had to pull into, they was like a pump 10. I was at pump 2. It was a pump on the outside, then you got pump 2 and 3 inside, right? So I pulled in, it was a car right here at pump 1. I pulled into the inside pump on pump 2, and then there was some white people, a guy and a girl at pump 3 in like a little red little sports car, right? So I'm sitting there, I ain't getting out. I got gas, I'm in my Grand Mark, you hear me? So I'm sitting there. I ain't even put my car in park because they were just running in and get some blunts and shit like that. So I'm sitting there, I'm on my phone. I'm on YouTube and on Instagram looking at my phone and shit like that, right? And I'm posting pictures from the club that we had just left. Cause normally, bro, when I go somewhere, I don't post pictures of where I'm at, and I don't go live of where I'm at. I normally post pictures after I leave.
For sure.
That's kind of I am. You know what I'm saying? I almost never ever do I post a picture of where I am when I'm there.
Absolutely.
Right? So that's what I was doing. I was posting pictures of, just going through pictures, erasing the shit that wasn't no good, and posting the shit on my social media and posting shit in my community on my YouTube, right? So I see 2 guys walk from, because I'm at pump 2, so the gas station is right here. So I see 2 guys walk around the back of the gas station, and they got hoods on, and they both got their hands in the hoodie pocket, right? So they walking towards, not directly Beehive, but they walking in my direction. So I ain't thinking nothing about it because we ain't in a bad section of Atlanta. You feel me? So I see them walking, so I look up because I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't use drugs, bro. So I'm constantly aware of I'm aware of more shit than I want to be aware of. I should start drinking and smoking, so I got to be aware of a lot of this shit. You hear me?
For sure.
So I'm sitting looking at my phone. I look up, so I see 2 guys coming, so I smoke them over. So I ain't paying no attention because they look like some frail motherfuckers. I ain't paying no attention. My car ain't even in park because I'm sitting there waiting for them to get done. I got my foot in the brake. You hear me? But in my mind, I'm thinking these motherfuckers figure that when you pull up to a gas station, normally you automatically run out, you wait on gas, or your door is probably open when you pull up to the gas station. Is that something
strategically that you do, like in the event that you got to, or that was just a situation where you just?
Bro, before I leave my crib, bro, I gas up. I don't be riding on no fumes, you hear me? So I make sure my shit topped off. To me,
I mean in the sense of not putting your car in park.
No, I just didn't put it in park.
Got you.
Because they're just running in, running out. You know what I'm saying? I got a motor in my shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I pulled up, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even put it in park. I just pulled up and had my foot in the brake. Sounds banging. I couldn't hear shit because my sound was banging. I got them false gates rumbling in that bitch. I can't hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at them down there. When they pull out, I'm going to pull out right behind them type shit. I'm going to turn out, pull out right behind them. Now, mind you, the freeway ramp is right here, right outside the gas station. You jump down on 75 right there, right? So I look up, I see 2 guys walking from the back of the gas. They come from around the back of the gas station, right? There's like an air pump right there. I see a car right there. So at first I thought, when I saw them right there, I'm thinking they had the car probably get some gas, some air in the tire, because the air pump is right here, pushed back, right? So I see him walk around. I'm on my phone. Look, I glance up at him. I see him walking towards. So I'm like, I ain't really paying no attention. But in my mind, I'm like, damn, they walking towards, motherfucker. I think they finna cut through. You know how you walk in and you finna cut through? At first I thought they was with the car, but I look again, the car ain't on. So it's not like that's their car. So they just walking somewhere, right? So I'm thinking to myself, I did find it odd that when two guys walking with sweat hoods on, hood put up in their hands in the middle pocket, they walk like they finna cut through my car and the car. I may pump 2, pump 3 right here.
Yeah.
Normally, now I'm a hood, so I grew up walking. So I did find it odd immediately that when you walking and you cut through a gas station, normally you don't cut between the cars, you walk around. That's like some hood shit.
Yeah.
When you grew up walking, and you walk through a gas station road to get to where you're going, you ain't walking between 2 cars, especially in the hood.
Facts.
You know, in the hood, you just ain't, I'm thinking like hood, you know, we ain't necessarily in the hood. So niggas don't normally cut through 2 cars. They normally walk around. So as a mother ain't thinking they on no bullshit. So one guy, the first guy, the guy on the left, he on my right, he like 4 or 5 paces ahead of the guy he walking with. But they came around the back of the building together. They obviously together. So one guy's like 4 or 5 paces ahead of the other guy. So he walked through. So I look at the nigga walk through him on my phone though. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't look like no threatening menace. He don't look like no, you know what I'm saying? His hood pulled up. I'm thinking where I'm at. I ain't in the fucked up section of Atlanta, so you know what I'm saying? I ain't even, my alert is not on, I'm not on red alert with these niggas, right? So when a nigga walked through, he walked past my door, then I heard something, I heard my sound's banging though, right? So but I could still hear a nigga like grab my door. I look, I see out the mirror, the nigga grabbing at my door. My sound's banging, so I can't really hear back, and I see got my, you know, you can see the nigga shadow.
For sure.
Right, so I look, what this nigga doing? No, I ain't got no on me. I ain't got no on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I would have right on the spot, right? So when he did that, he tried to grab my door. I'm figuring you thought I'm getting gas, and normally when you're at a gas station, your door is open. I'm thinking that's what he gotta be thinking, because he snatched the door. Other nigga try to run over to my side. I hit that bitch. Bitch, boom! Hit that bitch. That bitch flew up in the air. The nigga flew up in the air. My guy came down. Boom! On my motherfucking hood. Put a dent in my hood. I hit the nigga put a dent in my hood. So I skirt off. Because you know I got the I got the LS1 engine in the bitch. You hear me? I whip out that bitch. You hear me? Because I'm thinking this nigga finna start shooting right here. So I whip out that bitch. Jump down the freeway right here. I jump down on the service drive. I'm gone. Right? I didn't even stop to think about my people up there. I'm thinking dog from the bus. You feel what I'm saying? I jumped down on the freeway. I jumped on the freeway. I said, okay. So I'm finna call the niggas, right? So I merged over. No, Atlanta got the freeways with 6, 7 lanes. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped down off the service drive. So listen, before that, the motherfuckers who was right here, it was 2 white, it was a guy and a girl in a little red sports car. They pulled out right before this shit happened. So when a nigga grabbed my door and the other nigga tried to run, like he was trying to run on my driver's side door, I hit that bitch ass nigga. And I skirted out because I'm thinking this nigga finna dump. That's what I would have did if I'm on some jack shit like that. So I just turned out and I cut in front of the people who was right here. They went around, they was going this way to go around that way. I just turned out and just cut them off, jumped down the freeway. They jumped down right behind me. You know, I guess they just figured I was just driving erratic and driving crazy. When I jumped down, I merged over to the middle lane. When I merged over, I heard something like boom, like a speed bump. Like, what the fuck is that? Right? So I got a TV on my ceiling in my car. I got a big 20-inch TV to let down, right? So I can't, and then my rearview mirror ain't no good no way because the sound's banging. That bitch always droop down anyway, you hear me? So I looked through my driver's side mirror, and the mirror broke and it's hanging, right? So I can't see here. So I look out you know what I'm saying? I can't turn around because it's got the TV right here, right? So I look through the mirror, I see a motherfucker tumbling behind me.
Damn.
So I'm like, oh shit, right? I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck is that, right? The nigga I hit him, he came down on top of my hood. I kept on going, like, fuck you, bitch, right? The nigga, when he slipped up under my car, he was hanging on to the mirror, but his feet was being drugged underneath my car. He was hanging on to my passenger side mirror. He hanging on like this, but his body underneath the car. He holding my mirror, but he hanging on like this. I guess when I slid over, the mirror broke under the weight of his body weight, and when the mirror broke, he just fell and slipped up under my back wheel. Right?
Damn.
So I was gonna keep on going, bitch ass nigga. You know, I'm good with the hit and run. I hit and run, bitch, quick. You hear me? I was gonna keep on going, but I look behind me, bro. I look behind me, like I turn around now. I push the screen up, I elbowed the screen up, so I can look. I see the motherfucker who was behind me at the gas station, right behind me still. They stayed, the body rolling behind me.
So they done seen the whole thing. So at that point, you in your mind, you like, if I keep on going, then that'll be
a hit and run type shit. They don't know what it is, right? So I said, man, I see other cars, because you see the freeway got 6 lanes, bro. Other cars like, you can see them, like trying to avoid hitting the body as the body rolling behind, right? So I said, damn, man, if I keep on going, I know somebody see my license plate. In Atlanta, everybody know.
Yeah.
They got them cameras that zoom in and get niggas, they can get your pores in your skin. They can count how many teeth you got in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So I said, man, in my mind, I ain't did shit wrong, you hear me?
Yeah.
So I pulled over. So about 4 or 5 cars pulled over too, right? It took the police like about, it seemed like they got there instantaneously, bro, but it took them a couple of minutes to get one car pulled up and kind of like, and then 2, 3 more cars pulled up, kind of like closed the freeway off and stopped traffic, you feel me? So I pulled over. So when I got out my car to look, the white people who were at the pump next to me in the little red car, they was directly behind me on the service drive, right? So he came out like, man, what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? He said, cause he like, I said, man, try to carjack a motherfucker, you hear me? So he said, oh, that's what they was, I thought you knew him. Because when we driving up, we seen the guys walk up to your car, we thought they was playing with you. You know what I'm saying? So the white people like, yeah, yo, he tried to carjack you, yeah, that's what they get, dude. But so I'm like, yeah, good white people right here.
Right.
You know, I love white people, they be good witnesses for you. You hear me? So when the police pull up, they walked up to the police first. Hey, you guy tried to carjack the guy. You know what I'm saying? Then he had to run him over and drag him down the freeway. They telling the story first. So I'm like, yeah, we can roll with that. We can roll with that good shit.
I'm gonna let them do all the talking.
Let them do with that shit. You hear me? But I don't give a what it was, nigga. Good white people, good witnesses. We gonna roll with the good witnesses. Bitch, you dead, bitch, fuck you, bitch. At that point in time, I didn't even know he was dead because I walked back. I drove about maybe a quarter of a mile before I decided to pull over. When I did pull over, I backed up as much as I possibly could. I had to walk like maybe 60 yards to get back to where the body actually was. You know what I'm saying? I backed up a good about a half a distance from the situation. And I got out and I walked back the rest of the way with the white people and shit. So when I got back there, I'm looking, he twisted like a goddamn deer. You know how a deer get hit by a car?
Damn.
He twisted it all up, you hear me? Like a scary movie, you hear me? I look at the little bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bitch, you know what I'm saying? But he was still breathing, no. So I ain't think he was dead. I ain't find out he was dead until about 20 minutes later, you know, when the ambulance got there, they ain't even tried to do nothing with it. I guess they knew he was dead. The ambulance came, they put like this, like a curtain around him, like a little curtain you couldn't see, you know, around. They put a curtain around him, taking pictures and shit. He's dead as mother.
Did you receive like a hard time in terms of like just going through the process? Did the police give you a hard time, or like did they immediately rule that it was a self-defense situation?
No, they couldn't find a gun. They couldn't find a gun. So we telling them what it is, we try to get down on the motherfucker, and whoever he was with, his partner, he didn't stay. So they got the footage from the gas station and then from the street lights. They got the footage and the freeway footage as well, right? Because at first they thought that he just got hit on the freeway. They didn't know that I drug him down. No, I didn't even know that he was hanging on to the bottom of hanging on to the car.
Yeah,
I didn't even know because I don't see his shit. You hear me? So it took him like about a day and a half to find the gun because nothing is never where it happens at. You hear me?
Yeah.
They found the gun like 50, 60 yards away from when I hit the bitch inside the gas station. The goddamn gun was it was on the street, but even on the gas station. I guess the impact of me hitting the motherfucker was with his man in the state. So it was like, they see it now, when they got the footage, they seen the other guy, they seen him grab my door. They see the other guy kind of like walk fast. They see me hit the motherfucker. So from, if you were just a casual observer, it's like I just hit him motherfucker. Like they was with me. It don't look like it was no shit like that, but they got the whole footage to see the guys walking from around the side of the back of the gas station. They seen dog walk through and then like reach back to grab my door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they couldn't see, like I saw a nigga had a pistol in their hand, they couldn't see that they had no pistol.
So when they finally found the
dog left. So the whole thing is, if your man get hit by a car, if it's an innocent situation, why you leaving? You go. If you walk with him and your man get hit by a car, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you gonna stay.
She gonna stay there like, man, my man get hit with a dog on.
Yeah.
They ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it took about a day and a half to find the gun, but the witnesses, the white witnesses,
they held it down.
He said, the white witnesses in that red car, y'all find me. I'll take y'all to lunch. You know, I love white people as that. I would love white people as that. You hear me?
Sir.
Good witnesses. I ain't had to say shit, told the whole story. You hear me?
For sure.
I love them.
So, I wanted to ask you, do you feel like that was a specific target on you? Or do you feel like they just seen the car, maybe heard the music, and maybe like just wanted to pursue you?
I don't even know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you. I think it was. I don't really think it was random because we wasn't. Who knew we was gonna stop right there? You know what I'm saying? Well, who knew? I don't think it was just a situation where they were just being opportunistic about it. Okay, let's here go a lick. Because where we was, it was not an area that is known for playing it like that. You hear me? It wasn't no. I wasn't in Bankhead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on. I wasn't on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
In the trenches for real.
You hear me? I wasn't in the trenches. You feel what I'm saying? So I really can't say what it was, bro. And I when they cleared me, because I called my lawyer immediately, bro. Woke him up. You know what I'm saying? They got on top of the shit because I wasn't just relying on the fact because it was looking like, okay, we get it. They went and looked at the camera footage. They seen the whole thing. So they put it together, right? So I wasn't just gonna rely on that. I'm gonna make sure.
Yeah, I'm
gonna call my lawyer. My lawyer called down there and was actually inquiring about the shit. Then he has an associate, my lawyer from Detroit, right outside of Detroit, but he has associates down and he's licensed to practice law in Georgia as well. So he called his people down here and told them, hey man, go check in, go see what this is about, shit like that. So they took my car and they kept my car for like, this shit happened, bro, about 12:45. They kept my car to about 9 o'clock in the morning and kept me at the station as well. You know what I'm saying? I kept my car doing forensics on the shit. I guess matching up to make sure.
Just to make sure
everything. You know what I'm saying? They cut me, kicked me loose. So I can't say it was random or not.